If you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Feel the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne.
The pitcher, number 54.
Standing in now, Max Fried. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. Grounded back up the middle. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Max.
So now to the plate, Max Fried. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credited with a... Into the box now, Brandon Lau. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Lau goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground, and the Rays are in the hit column. Joey Wendell digs in now as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
0-2 count, and just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And yet another strikeout. The batter will be Vidal Brujan.
The second baseman.
Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Vidal Brujan is retired to kick off the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's good.
The pitcher, number 54.
At the plate now, Max Fried. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Into the box, Brandon Lau. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that.
Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be.
A swing and a miss. At the plate, Austin Meadows. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. Here's the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Arcia has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
The
batter will be Vidal Brujan.
Vidal.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That misses. 2-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting on, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Heredia is there. 2 gone.
Now
so here's Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No hits to this point. Now that's popped up. Riley has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Standing in now, Max Fried. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Scooped up, and there's one down now. So now to the plate, Taylor Walls. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Adrianza is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in now, Michael Wacha. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. To the plate now, Brandon Lau.
Leading off to the plate,
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brendan Lau is retired to kick off the inning. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Right side and right into the shift. Swanson picks it up, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Joey Wendell digs in now. Wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's a pop-up now, and it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena.
In now, Jaron Duran.
The right fielder.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. And another foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Torres trying to get there. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Jaron Duran.
The right fielder, Jaron.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Jaron Duran. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Jaron Duran. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemy.
Now batting, catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force. And
now batting, the catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pilar is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game.
Up next for the Pirates,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
now batting, catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Alonso is there. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. One strike to count. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. One run is scored. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 7.
Now batting, catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pilar is there to make the catch, and with
now batting, catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. That evens it up 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pilar's there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
the batter, the catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Hit high and deep out to left field. Ball game.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been
still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I'll do me and you do you. I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from I'll do me and you do you. You say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from I'll do
to the